After such a long time, we finally got weather in World of Tanks. And it looks really good, but the mechanics are pretty weird. Okay guys, it is raining, but no worries, I am prepared for that. Let me just open my umbrella. Alright, so to make video more interesting, I got an idea. I will play 4 battles on different weather maps, and my goal will be to do 16,000 damage in total, so 4,000 damage on average. If I fail, I will do a giveaway for 2,500 gold. If I win, I will save me some money. Okay, so let's try to spot someone. We got Patton. Basically, I will tell throughout the video how everything works, because it is quite complicated. But well, first, the most important thing is that in these zones, the view range is limited by 50%, so you get just half of your view range. Oops, okay, sorry, I didn't want to hit this CS. Oh, we got an ammo rack. Sorry guys, but it's not so good for you. You want me to do as little damage as possible. Yeah, so first game is with Leopard. And as you can see, everyone went here, because obviously everyone are curious how this looks like. And this looks like really good. Those are nearly maximum settings, so you know, it's looking good in my opinion. Okay, we got this BZ. Alright, I wasn't decided which cupola to hit. Alright, so if I win, as I said, I will save some money, and probably I won't do any giveaway. Yeah, probably no giveaway. Eventually 500 gold. Just watch to the end so you will see. Yeah, and if I lose, you will have to obviously subscribe, like, and comment with your nick. And so I will be able to send you gold, one of the person. Alright, so yeah, basically this fire is looking really good, but has some different mechanics which have never been seen before and are quite weird, like this clip I will show you.
I'm not spotted. I'm not spotted. What? There's so many things wrong with that. I'm not spotted right here.
So yeah, this clip is really weird. Basically we got fire on Muravanka, fog on outposts and fjords, rain on Westfield and Fisherman's Bay, and sandstorm on Sand River. Also, each map has 1 or 2 of these zones, so it just depends on the map. Muravanka has 1 zone, Sand River has 2 zones, Westfield has 1 zone with heavy rain. Yeah, you will see everything. But Fisherman's Bay has also 1 zone with rain, Outpost has 1 zone with fog, and yeah, Fjords have 2 zones with fog as well. Alright, so yeah, even though they have different zones, they have the same effects. And also these, you know, there are different weather events like sandstorm, fog, rain, etc. But basically the mechanics are the same, so they look different, they are called differently, but they are the same. Like, mechanics are the same, you got just half of your view range, and there is also more which I will talk about later, but they are really weird and I will have to show an example for you to understand. Okay, so we are actually quite done with this battle. there is bot chat left. I'm scared about it. Oh, okay, he's on the base. Okay, I will check if this fire is dealing damage, but I think it is. Yeah, as you can see, minus 76. So you got this first notification. I don't know, you got maybe a few seconds. Oh, and as you can see, I didn't see them previously. I went out of zone and I suddenly saw E100. So, you know, it's quite unrealistic. I think in, you know, after it leaves common test, it will be different, because for me it's like really weird, but we'll see. Alright, so another battle, 60 TP this time. And yeah, here is a heavy rain basically, but the mechanics are the same. So yeah, what I also want to highlight is that it's a common test. So first of all, everything can change, and second thing is that, well, players aren't the best here. That's why, you know, 4k damages per battle is maybe possible for me, but we'll see. Alright, so this E5, I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, CS is going, so I don't think he will live for long, although he penetrated me. Alright, I don't know if I should go to enemies. Maybe I'll give one shot. Oh, and another thing is that here you are sliding, like the surface is quite icy. Okay, I'll try to hit E5. Yeah, but the surface is quite icy, and it's not, you know, you are sliding on it slightly. There will be messages in a chat in a moment. It's not live because I didn't have microphone when I played it. Yet. Alright, so yeah, another thing that is maybe some people will like it is that actually artillery has a harder time with those zones, because if you are outside the zone, you cannot see people in the zone, you cannot see anyone in the zone. So artillery also doesn't see anyone. So it's a really big nerf. It would have to go closer, which is obviously very hard for artillery, because then it possibly would die rapidly. And also it's hard to catch an angle when you are close in artillery. So I wonder what Wargaming will do. Are they going to give artillery special ability to see even outside these zones, or what? We'll see. Okay, so there wasn't anything happening special, but yeah, now they are capping our base, and here is Kranwagen. I'll try to decap him, and yeah, it worked. So as you can see, I got 4k already, so theoretically, you know, I have to do less than 4k. But you know, I feel like I'm quite lucky generally with the game. Alright, I did not manage to hit this Sheridan, but look at this, what this Sheridan is doing. I don't know, did he try to be in a bush and spot or what, but that wasn't so smart. Right, we hit Sheridan, a high roll. Good to me. And yeah, this Tessak will die. Yeah, and this basically is the end, because this Tessak, which is on the enemy team, was far away. So let's go to the next battle. Next battle, Leopard 1, map Fjords. As you can see, there are two zones. And in this battle I will show you, it's going to be visible more how these zones exactly work, but they, you know, it's really weird, you'll see. Okay, so here we are going. I am afraid that the zones will make this game completely unrealistic at some point. Alright, this EBR, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we entered the zone and we cannot see any tanks outside the zones. Even my allies, no one. And as you can see, I'll try to spot this Centurion which is outside the zone. So here is the zone border. As you can see, I'm trying to spot this Centurion. I cannot spot him, but he's here. He's literally here. I went out of the zone. Now I can spot him, and I cannot hit. I cannot see him. So as you can see, this is super weird. Yeah, I can see him, and yeah, oh, we get some EBR. Right. You know, with this new perks, shell velocity is really good on Leopard. Also keep in mind that I'm shooting full gold because even on EBR, because it's a common test and everyone are shooting gold here because you got 100 millions of credits, so people don't care about it, obviously. Yeah, so I'm going back because we are losing significantly. I probably should go to the base even, but I'm trying to spot these tanks. And yeah, actually then I didn't notice that this 430 was going, and yeah, I got spotted, and yeah, really bad one. So now I will have to do, I don't know, there is a damage counter, you know how many I will have to do in the next battle, so yeah, it's quite hard, but we'll see. Alright, so the last battle, E5 map outpost, and look at this map, how is this looking like? This fog is looking like really good, but another thing is that this map, they changed the time of this map, as they changed previous also, but in this one it's the most visible, so it's kinda like a morning in this map. So yeah, it's really interesting. Okay, so now you can also again see how this zone works. I entered the zone, and I think for 5 seconds tanks outside the zone are visible after you enter the zone, but after that you cannot see them. So this 50B entered the zone, and that's why I can see him. But I'm picking like this because all those TDs in the back cannot hit me. They just, you know, they are outside the zone, and they can't do anything about this to hit me. So, you know, it is super interesting. It changes the map, and you know, it's common test everyone to see how this fog is looking like. So they are going here with heavies even, like in the middle. But I think in real battles it would also make sense sometimes, because after all you are safe from TDs. So it's really safe here. It's super weird, but I feel like it's amazing for World of Tanks, because it will change this game. Like, you know, the maps will be kinda completely different with this. And for, you know, strategically, it has a lot of use. We'll see how this is going to look like, but you know, I have hopes for that. Alright, so I think, yeah, I'm going to push in a moment. And this 430, he was in a zone previously, so I could see him for 5 more seconds. But I think it's 5 seconds. I think in 5, okay, actually maybe even more. In 5 seconds he's still visible, even though he's outside the zone, but alright, so it was quite long. I was wrong about these 5 seconds, but well, anyways, basically after some time he's not visible anymore. Even though on minimap tanks are spotted, you can see them. I wonder if there will be some cheats allowing this. Now I tried to hit this E100, but I went drowning for a moment and I couldn't hit him. Yeah, so I'm afraid that there will be some new cheats that will allow you to see tanks outside the zone. But you know, This can change obviously, so we'll see. Okay, so now it's a really stressful situation for you because I got 2.4 thousand damage. And yeah, I'm curious what you're thinking now. But oh yeah, I tried to hit this Super Conqueror, but didn't work. Yeah, so now it's very close. Am I going to get this damage to hit 16,000 damage? Alright, we got VZ55. I'll try to hit it. We are here only with another tank 430U. I hit the Super Conqueror, that was a good shot. Now in E100, unfortunately I bounced. It was quite unlucky, I got 440 millimeters of penetration, so I was unlucky here. Shot to VZ, another miss, but remember that I got blind shots. I mean, I'm not sure, but I was blind firing quite a lot. Alright, so now the Super Conqueror. We'll see. Alright, 430. Yeah, shot to Cupola. But I'm on low HP. This object 430 is also on low HP. Who's gonna win? And unfortunately, I die. For me, unfortunately. And yeah, let's see if those blind shots were enough for me to hit 16k damage. Alright, so as you can see, I hit only one blind shot and I did not manage to hit this damage that I needed. So you got the giveaway. Type your nick in the comments and yeah, that's all. Goodbye.